Good evening, everyone. This is Kelly again, and I know I haven't done this for a while, so here we go. We're doing John Vincent Gillis. He is uh, one of the most serial killers and sick people. So, John Vincent Gillis, and I hope this doesn't, uh, cut off, but John Vincent Gillis, born June 24th, 1962, is an American serial killer and a sex offender who murdered 8 women in around Baton Rouge, Louisiana, from 1994 till his arrest in April 2004. In his initial arrest, he was charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder and 3 counts of ritualistic acts in the murders of 29-year-old Catherine Hall, 45-year-old Joni Mae Williams, and 43-year-old Donna Bennett Johnston. Gillis confessed to the murders, which, with little corroboration, and then informed investigators about 5 other women who had been murdered. His early life in Baton Rouge he was raised in southern Louisiana. I like to pronounce that for 5 times. He was the son of the Yvonne and Norman Gillis. His father abandoned the family soon after his birth. Gillis raised by his mother and his grandparents. His rap sheet began in the 1980s when he was 17 years old with minor infractions throughout the year. He was arrested for traffic citations, DUI, possessions of marijuana, and contempt of court. He was committed his first known murder in 1994. Years later, after been arrested, he was convicted of some of his murders. His friend of one of his victims wrote to him, She turned his reply she turned his replies over to the prosecution, and some of the Gillis words made into a news. Gillis expressed remorse for his murders, partially reenacting his mutilation for the bodies, and described himself as pure evil. Gillis is also that he sometimes committed murders without knowing why he was doing so. Oh, so here's go. Here's one victim. March 21st, 1994. Anne Bryan, 81 years old. January 4th, 1999. Catherine Ann Hall, 29-year-old. May 30th, 1999. Hardy Schmitz, 52-year-old. January 2000. Lillian Robertson, 52. Oh, did I forgot something? Did I say November 12th, 1999, Joyce Williams? Well, if I didn't, well, Joyce Williams, 36. And October 20th, 2000, Marilyn Nevilis, 38. October 9th, 2003, Joni Mae Williams, 45. February 26th, 2004, Donna Bennett Johnston, 43. Gillis once claimed he began killing because of stress. His first murder which he confessed to his arrest, was the 82-year-old Anne Bryan, March 1994. He intended to rape her, and because frightened when she screamed as he touched her, to stop her screaming, Gillis slit her throat and then stabbed her 50 times, left her body at her residence, St. James Place, an exclusive retirement home in Baton Rouge. In May 1999, Gillis began stalking women, and he had seen jogging in the South Baton Rouge area. He spent 3 weeks driving around the area looking for her around 5:30 a.m. May 1993. Sunday, the 52-year-old Hardy Smith jogging at Quayle's room. 2 days later, body was found in Bayou off Highway 61. Gillis confessed to Smith's and with his car knocking her in the ditch. He got out and placed heavy-duty wires, plastic wrap, and tightly around tightly around her neck to force her into the car. He drove to a park off the Highland Highway, and raped her. After killing her, he put her nude corpse into a trunk of his car as a white Chevy Cavalier and left it there until dumping it for 2 days later. Gillis confessed killing for 5 years, and murders connected his presence known to law enforcement. His arrest and his conviction. Man, more intention paid for cold cases, murders, women. Another serial killer, Derek Todd Lee, was apprehended on May 27, 2003. The certain cases did not link to Lee. Investigators began to wonder if other serial killers had been operation of same time, and Lee began his killings in 1992. But between 1994 and 2003, there were two other serial killers silently and secretly targeting women to the Baton Rouge area. Donna Bennett, 43, was Gillis' eighth and final victim. In February 2004, he raped her and strangled